Hi everyone! Today we're creating this simple pop-up birthday cake card. So you're going to start with a piece of paper that's 8.5 inches by 5.5 inches. And you're going to go ahead and fold that in half. And you can use the edge of some scissors to score the fold. So at this point, it should look like this. Then you're going to turn it so the fold is at the top. Then you're going to go an inch over from the side and measure down 2 inches. Then you're going to go 2 inches past that point and measure 2 inches down again. You can mark those spots at the top also. And then you're going to go 1.5 inches from that last top mark and measure down 1.5 inches. And you're going to do that at that top mark too. And then mark that 1 inch from the side. And you're going to cut from those top marks to the bottom marks, making 3 cuts. And just to review, here are all the measurements of the cuts and the spaces between them. Then you're going to open it up and you're going to pull those cut portions forward. And then on the side you're going to start to pull it the other direction so it starts to form a fold. And then you can close it and use the scissors to score the fold to make sure it's folded really well. And then repeat this with the top, but on this one you're only going to fold it as far as that top cut. So make sure that it only folds there. And then close it and repeat with the scissors again. And then open it up, it should look like this. Next, take your paper of choice for the cake, and you can cut 2 2-inch squares, and this will go on the bottom portion of the cake. And go ahead and glue one on each side. Next, cut 2 1.5-inch squares for the top portion of the cake and glue those on. Next, take a small piece of paper and cut tiny strips out. These will be the candles, and I'm creating 5 candles. Then take a small piece of yellow paper and cut out tiny flame shapes. Then put some glue on the top of each candle and glue a flame on. Once you have your 5 candles made, take one of the candles and very carefully fold it in half. It doesn't have to be perfect. Then put a little glue at the bottom and put it right in that fold. Then glue a candle on each side on the top of the cake. Then take the 2 remaining candles and glue them to the back page where they'll show between the candles. Next, I'm taking some puffy paint in turquoise and I'm drawing on some pretend frosting. So you can just do whatever design you want. And this is optional, of course. Then I'm going to go ahead and add some stripes to the candles. Then you're going to set this aside and let it dry overnight. Next, cut another piece of paper that's 8.5 inches by 5.5 inches and fold it in half. This will cover the front and back side of the card. So once your card's dry, you can begin gluing them together. And just try to line them up as best you can. And I'm gluing it in sections because hot glue dries so fast that if I did the whole thing, it would start to dry before I got it together. But you don't have to do it this way. And repeat that on the other side. Once it's glued together, if you have any paper showing from the back side here at the bottom or at the top, you can just take your scissors and cut that off. And that's it. You can do whatever designs you want, but this is just the basic idea.